Another typical question I hear all the time is, what is better, freelancing or work full-time as a designer? This is yet another complex topic and decision, and I would like to provide my point of view through my experience working both as a freelancer and as a full-time designer. Each of these ways of working has its perks and drawbacks. Let's have a look at freelancing first. As a freelance designer, you might think that you will be free as a bird. Well, that is not true. You will have actually more obligations, as you will have to find your clients, communicate with them daily or sometimes hourly, do your finance, accounts, make invoices, pay your tax, and not to mention marketing yourself. These all take a lot of your time, and financial stuff tends to kill creativity. On the other hand, being a freelancer, you have the luxury of choosing your clients and projects that you want to work on, and you have full creative control over your work and your time. You can be your own creative director, which sounds cool, but don't forget to ask for fellow designers' opinion and help. You can be the best designer, but you will still need professional feedback to improve your work, and most of the time your client won't be able to provide that for you. I also want to mention that choosing your clients is not a good idea when you are just starting out. Of course, you can still decide what type of work you want to do, but you shouldn't be too picky if you want to get paid. Once you are experienced and earned your reputation, you will be able to filter your projects more to your liking. Another aspect of freelancing is working on your own, which can be a blessing or a curse, depending on what type of person you are. If you like being on your own and you are very disciplined and organized in doing your work, then you would be a good freelancer. If you like to chat with your colleagues, and if you need someone to tell you what to do, or if you are a team player at heart, then freelancing is not the way for you. Being employed as a full-time designer, you don't have to look for clients and projects or worry about finance. These things are all handled by other departments. You just have to focus on producing great design. Sounds good? Well, as I said, this way of working has also its disadvantages. You can't decide on a lot of things like your work environment, your colleagues, your boss, your projects, your workload, your deadlines, your working hours, and your tools. You have to accept whatever is expected from you and be very flexible. You might be lucky to get a promotion or bonus for extra working hours, but it is not usual either. On the other hand, working in an agency or design studio, you get to meet other like-minded people and be part of the buzz of a creative environment. You can learn a lot from your colleagues and managers, sometimes about how to do things the right way, and sometimes how not to do things with your own clients. In my experience, it is good to try both freelancing and working full-time, as you will benefit from both of them in different ways. There is no good order in which you should start off, and no recommended amount of time spent in each way of working. If you are really not sure which path is better for you, you can always find a part-time job and do freelancing on the side.